YouTube, what's going on? It's professional Madden player T Davis, and welcome to another free mini scheme here on the YouTube channel. We're breaking down 32 NFL team playbooks, going over the 5 best money plays in each playbook. I think you guys are going to really enjoy today's video. It's going to help you guys improve a lot when it comes to getting better at competitive Madden. Make sure you guys subscribe here to the channel on YouTube for the best pro player tips, gameplays, ebooks, and much more. Check out my coaching sessions down below as well. We have 30-minute and 60-minute sessions if you want to improve as a Madden player. I also have a defensive ebook available, my multiple playbook defensive ebook. We have 80 minutes worth of run scheme, defensive scheme, how to build a scheme in general. We have some great blitzes in the ebook as well, so definitely check that stuff out. I stream on Twitch as well. You can check out all my social medias, all my links in the description below. Definitely check all that stuff out in the links in the description below. That's it for the intro, guys. Let's get into today's video. YouTube, what's going on? So today we're breaking down the Kansas City Chiefs offensive playbook. We're going to go over 5 money plays in this playbook, the best plays in the whole playbook in my opinion. We're going to break down a couple runs as well as some of the elite passes in this playbook. As you guys know, Chiefs, the best NFL team by far. You know, Patrick Mahomes can air it out. Their playbook resembles some of the real stuff they do. We're going to break that down here. But the first formation I want to look at is single back deuce close. And this formation is good because it has a rare run in it. So as we know, it has a stretch. The deuce close, which is good every single year in Madden, but also has this 0-1 trap, and there's not many playbooks in the game that have the deuce close trap in it, and this playbook does have it. So we're going to be able to kind of mix this in here and there. It'll come out, you just kind of hike it, and you can run it to the right or left. You can flick it left or right. You're going to get that pulling guard to get that trap block down, and we're able to kind of get in there, and this usually is a positive play. You usually gain positive yardage on these traps. In my opinion, especially after one of the latest patches where they really toned down how good the stretched run is, I think traps are probably the best run in the game now. Maybe that, some RPOs as well as some power O's. But yeah, I really like this 0-1 trap, and I want to show you guys something we can do. It's going to kind of mix into our second play in this, but as you can see here, we also have the stretch that we can go to as well. Stretch always good. So stretch and trap, really good run scheme, and then you can mix in some passes. We got plays like bench, really good stock. You can also do one of my favorite setups, something like this. So something like this is really good out of bench. You got the halfback wheel flat combo to the right side. You also have the drag corner coming back to the backside. So that's one of my favorite things. You can make a nice little mini scheme out of it. But I really want to show you guys, and this is going to go into our second play here, but out of the single back tight slots formation, you can do something with the new personnel audibling in Madden that makes this almost like the same formation, but we're adding a bunch of other plays. So you have 9 plays in single back tight Y off, and you have 9 plays in deuce close. So I'm going to show you exactly what you can do. So my favorite play in here is the PA deep cross. But you also has halfback dive in here. There's no halfback dive in the deuce close. So when you mix these things together, we also have a jet sweep. It makes it really effective. So what you want to do is just sub a tight end here. In the left position, so Rookie Seals Jones. So now we're going to have that 2 tight end formation. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Come out in PA deep cross. And now what you can do here, just audible over to the deuce close. And look, nothing really moves. Your tight end moves in about a step. So now you have plays in both formations, but the formation looks the exact same. So the defense can't really tell that you're going from tight Y off to deuce close. They look pretty much the exact same. So now you have about 18 plays in pretty much one formation. That's what makes this thing so good. So you basically have 2 schemes here, but everything looks the exact same. So that's why I really like this type of formation, especially that it has that trap in there. But yeah, for PA deep cross, it's really good because it has the deep post of Tyreek there, which is going to torch man-to-man. I like to smart route that route. We also have the crosser from circle. And then I'll probably just do my wheel flat combo if I get enough time here. You should be able to hit that as well. And then I'll put triangle on probably a little out route, a hitch, anything you can really put them on over there on the left side. Then we look right there. We have the wheel coming up that side. Then I'll also look for the crossing route here. So if the user has to start to bite on that little wheel route, that's when we can kind of wait. The user goes down to the wheel route, we can wait, we can even roll out, and then I'll hit circle on that deep crosser, which is absolute money on the sideline. So basically 2 plays there, but it was kind of a mini scheme out of 2 formations, but it all looks the same out of the single back deuce close and the single back tight Y off. Next formation I'm going to look at is the gun wing stack formation. The play is going to be PA curl post, and as you guys have seen previously on my channel, I love that S route, the S post this year in Madden 21. If you have a guy with elite route running, 85 deep route running or better on all Madden, you're going to be able to torch man-to-man with this route. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what it looks like here. Going to come out in a little man-to-man defense if I can find it. Yep. So taking a look at this play, we love that route from square with Tyreek Hill there. He has elite route running, he has elite speed, so this guy's always going to cook that man-to-man coverage. You also have a crossing route from the tight end on the inside there, which is really good route as well. Now with Watkins, you can kind of do whatever you want. I usually like to do a setup like this. I'll kind of just streak Watkins like that, put my running back on a little wheel. You can put the running back on the option route if it's man-to-man as well if you wanted to. But I kind of just want to get Watkins out of the play a little bit there. And then if I have some time here, I'm going to try to roll out, hit Tyreek deep right about now. And as you can see, he just torches his man-to-man. And that turns into a big play with a touchdown. So not a lot of DBs in the game can defend that route one-on-one, especially when you have a guy like Tyreek on the field. So go ahead and run it one more time here. Single back wing stack, or shotgun wing stack, excuse me, like I said. And he's just absolutely torching his man coverage. And we've ran it 2 times for 2 touchdowns. And you can do a couple different things with the other routes on the field as well. You can pretty much, I like to do the halfback wheel, tight end, corner route combo in case it is zone. You can hit that. And I like to do the streak. But you can also hitch triangle like that. So you have the hitch crosser combo as well. Multiple 2 different things you can do here. But like I said, the main route is this square route. Just absolutely getting wide open, destroying man-to-man coverage. Next play I want to look at was added in Madden 20. It was a late addition last year to the game. It's the jet Chip Wasp play out of the gun Trey Y flex weak formation. This formation is good because you can audible around. We can go over. You can just go over to the Trey Y flex. Only the running back moves, so you have a multitude of plays in there. I've broken down on my channel multitude of times how good Trey Y flex is. So you can audible to that. It is 3 receiver personnel, so you can audible to any of these other formations as well. But going anytime you go to you can go to trio offset, you can go all these trips formations, and not a lot of guys will move, and that's how I like to play offense. You won't have to deal with a lot of motion. So Trey Y flex weak, jet. Chip, Wasp. I'm going to run this verse pretty much a random play. Any defense, it'll work. The circle route, absolute money. You probably want Tyreek Hill in that spot, but it really doesn't matter. And you see here, I like to just drag triangle and then put the running back on a wheel, streak my tight end. It's probably my favorite setup. You see that deep kind of dig post route from square is really money over there as well. You can also do something like this. Just put him on a little out route so you have that flat wheel combo that I love so much over there to the left side. But for this first setup, I like to just put that halfback wheel, drag triangle, streak the tight end like that. Let's try to roll out, wait for that crosser. Boom, zone blitz all day long. We can just destroy that. We also have the drag underneath. We had a million different things open. If they do start to blitz you, I would just probably block the running back, drag triangle, streak the tight end again like this. See, we have a man-to-man blitz here. Drag underneath Tyreek. No one's ever catching him. We got an overthrow, but you see how good this play is. I mean, it's basically a flood concept because we have all these routes coming from the left side here. See if we can go ahead and hit square as well on this. Oh, it looks like we have the crosser to circle again. So when you have that, you always take that. But if they do start to play that, that's when we can kind of just wait and hit that square route back there. Go ahead and do it again. Looks like the drag's getting open. So really just kind of 3 routes coming from the left to right. And one of them is usually always open, especially versus zone. Looks like we might have man-to-man here. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, it is zone again. And the crosser once again. So you guys see the crosser, drag, backside, dig route. Absolute all money. Then like I said, you can also put the running back on a little wheel like this. And then have the little baby out route over there. This is man-to-man here, so we'll just kind of hit the drag. But yeah, 2 different setups right there. This play will beat man, zone, and it also has some other good plays in it. You can mix in the 0-1 trap out of here. You can audible over to Trey Y flex. So a lot of things you can do in this versatile Trey Y flex weak formation. Final play in this 5-play free money scheme is the play bunch trail. But gun bunch quads is really good. The only thing that hurts it is there's not a running back in the backfield to block for you, but you can use some motion. You can block the tight end out there. But there really is some good pass plays and some good combinations, concepts that you can find in this gun bunch quad. So we're going to take a look at bunch trail. You can run this versus any defense as well. A couple different things you can do. I like to just kind of come out running the stock. I'll just put R1 on a new drag because that original drag will kind of stop. When you put him on when you re-drag him, he'll run across all the way to the left side. And I like that drag comeback combo, really effective in Madden. It's a high-low read. Then on the right side here, we have the tight end angle route. Tight end angle routes are absolute money this year. Halfback angle routes are money as well. Then we also have the corner out post combo. So that's going to, those can beat man with the post, and then you can beat zone with the corner. So just a lot of good routes on this play. Every route is pretty much effective, as you see here. Look at that angle route to Kelsey. I mean, these angle routes this year, they are just so good, man. They really are. Once again, come out. You can quick snap this play as well. Once again, the tight end angle route is there. This looks like a man-to-man. So as you can see there, we have the corner route to the sidelines. We got hit as we threw, but that was about to be open. So pretty much every route on this play beats man. And one of them is always going to get open versus zone as well. As you see there, the drag comeback combo. One of those will always be open versus zone, because if it's cloud flats, you can just sit back at the drag. If they play hard flats or need, you can wait and hit the comeback route. So something's just always open with this play, and that's why it's money. And then you can audible to things like inside post. Another really good play in this formation. See, we have that deep crosser from Robinson in the slot. We have that route from Watkins, which is absolute money. Then we have the flat curl combo, which I broke down in the video on my channel as well. The curl routes are money this year. So this play, you could just do so many things. Look at Sammy Watkins there. Oh, I threw it a little too late. But that route is really good. It's kind of like the double post out of Carolina. I'll try to run this play again here. I'll just probably low ball the curls. Like I said, low balling curls, absolute money versus man. They work versus zone as well. Go ahead here. We have the crosser to Robinson. So a lot of good plays in here. There's also a play called Z-Spot with the corner route. So you can really build a nice little scheme out of bunch quads, a 3 receiver personnel, so you can audible out of it also. But hope you guys enjoyed this 5-play money scheme out of the Kansas City Chiefs offensive playbook. Almost halfway through these 32-team playbooks. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel here for the best pro player tips, gameplays, and schemes just like this. I appreciate you guys' support, man. Until next time, your boy T Davis is out.